Why were tribes so dangerous? Because there was competition between each man. We were competitive males, and that led to us being the best version of ourselves. Meaning that we could fucking do anything and we could kill anyone, fuck any girl. And I believe that was the best male generation, was when we were in tribes, in groups, in gangs. Because we were dangerous. Because if you had someone to beat in the gym, if you always had someone to beat, someone that you walked in, you were like, I'm gonna fucking beat him. He did 12 reps on bench press, well, I'm gonna do 13. You know, that type of mentality. Would you push harder? Would you actually push harder if you had someone to beat? Yes. Your natural male instinct, no matter how much you jerk off, you're still going to have a fucking little itch that wants you to push harder. Huh, you only do 20 on bench press? Haha, loser. You're going to think to yourself, fuck that guy, I'd fucking batter him right now. I'll fucking bump out. What was he doing? 50? I'll do that fucking easily. Do it one-handed. You wouldn't, but you know, that's the competitive male drive that's pushing you to want to fucking knock that motherfucker out. And that's what you need. You only get that by being with someone. So, recently, me and my friend started going to the gym. And it's the first time I've had a proper training partner that actually can do the gym. So, we've been trying to beat each other, and I've been able to comfortably outdo him on every upper body exercise. But my legs are not as strong. So he's more competitive with me. And we were doing leg press. And we were doing like, I think 70, 80 kg. Not crazy. But I was hitting my limit. But I was pushing myself because I knew he could do more than me. I knew it in my head. And I thought, I'm going to still fucking try and beat him. Even if I can't, I'm going to fucking give him a run for his money. And I did. And he beat me. But then I wanted to improve on leg press constantly. Now all I want to do is leg press, squats, all of my legs. That's all I want to do is train legs, just so I can get stronger legs than him and beat him. That is the fucking shit you need. You need to fucking be angry and want to beat someone. You want to beat the best version of yourself. Make a version of yourself. Write it down. What would the best version of myself do? He would go up to that girl. He would get an aesthetic physique. He would look sick. He would take care of himself. He would grow a mustache. You know, shit like that. The best version of you would have a gym partner so he can push himself every gym session. Because if you're by yourself, what will happen? What will happen? You will not push yourself as hard. You'll leave 1-2 reps in reserve. You could have pushed yourself out for 2 more reps to failure, but you didn't because you're by yourself and you're being a little pussy. Whereas if you're with your bro, with a friend, you're gonna fucking push yourself to your absolute limit until you're struggling to do bench press and you just drop the fucking bar and he has to save you. That is what you fucking want. That is the shit you need as a man. You need someone to beat, and you need multiple people to beat. I believe that you shouldn't live with your woman. You should live with multiple men. So you're constantly working at a high level. Look at Andrew Tate. He literally lives with like 6 men. Okay, he takes bitches home and fucks them, but I didn't really need to do that. But he lives with men. So if you're middle-aged, if you're a man of maybe from 20 to 35, if you have a wife, fucking fair enough, but spend less time with her. It's fucking mental, I know, but Maybe rent a house, rent a fucking apartment, rent an office. Spend most of your time there. Spend most of your time with masculine men. So, obviously, there's also all the other reasons why you should do the gym with someone. Because think about when you're going for a bench press PR. I do bench press by myself, and it's fucking annoying because I have to do the Smith machine, or else I will get fucking murdered. So, obviously, you're not going to push yourself as hard without a gym partner on bench press. So, you do less, or you do a Smith machine, a variant that's not as effective. That is the problem. You need someone to be there to help you as well. Because if you're pushing a PR by yourself, drop the weight, you're fucking dead, mate. You're dead. So, you need someone there. Not just to fucking save your life, but also to push you. So, to have a gym partner, it makes fucking sense. You should always have a gym partner. But, find a routine. Okay? So, your friend might not have a routine. You just hit whatever the fuck you feel like. Oh, I want to do 5 sets of legs and 2 bicep curls and we're finished. No. Do a whole fucking workout. Do it properly. So get a workout routine. Make a workout routine. If you don't have one, lucky for you, I fucking have one. In the link in the description. Get the course. Boom. But find a guy. Even if he's 5-10 years older, 5-10 years younger. Even if he's your fucking son. Or your dad. Or your best friend. Or your fucking cousin. I don't care. I don't care if he's fucking disabled. Take him with you. Okay? Just take him. And find the routine. So he probably won't have one because he's an average gym bro. So get a routine. Go to the first link in the description and get a fucking routine. Okay? Because you need it. You need something to follow. But training with a friend, training with another male, a competitive male, a guy that wants to beat you as much as you want to beat him, that will boost your fucking testosterone. That is what gets girls to fucking notice you, checking you out. She's like, oh, who's that guy? That kind of shit where you're pushing each other. Come on, bro. That kind of fucking crazy shit. You're like, come on. Get in. Get fucked. You're the loudest guys in the fucking gym. It doesn't fucking matter. Nobody really gives a fuck. Most people have their headphones in. I also have a video on that, which is why you shouldn't listen to your fucking music in the gym. Check that shit out. But you need someone to train with. Even if it's once a week. Even if you jerk off and fucking go by yourself twice a week. At least if you go one time with a friend, that will boost your testosterone. You will get results. Ever since I've been training with my friend, I've gotten results. I also have picked up an injury. So that is the flip side. Find your fucking limits. Don't ego lift. But it boosts your testosterone, and you need that to gain muscle because you become more anabolic, which means you put on more muscle instead of fat. It's just fucking amazing, mate. Why would you not want to have high testosterone? Like, what the fuck? But what is going to happen if you train with someone? To your motivation, what is going to happen? It's going to skyrocket. You're going to want to be in the gym 24/7. You're going to want to show up. If you're by yourself, you might be like, oh, I don't really feel like it. And then you don't do it. So you need someone fucking accountable. Someone that's going to hold you accountable. Someone that's going to fucking say, get off your lazy arse, you little cunt. And get you to go to the gym. You need that. Especially if you're an older man. If you're in your 30s, your testosterone is starting to slope down. I'm at the privilege right now that I'm at the peak of my testosterone. But in 10 years, I might be kind of fucked. So I might need a gym partner there just to fucking kick me up the arse and get me going. But you need that motivation. You need to strive to do better. And the only way to strive to do better is to have someone to compete with and someone to beat. If you want to be a highly competitive male, you need competition. Obviously. You're not going to win a race without fucking other people showing up. What are they going to give you? Participation award, fuck off. No, win. Be a winner. be Mr. Winner. If you want to be Mr. Winner, the course. You want to be Mr. Loser, Mr. I don't have a gym partner, I have no friends, whatever. No gains, doesn't look very good. If you want to be that guy, fucking don't bother. Throw this video away. Don't even check out the course. But have a look at the course. If you even just click on the link, you're 10 times more likely to actually achieve your dream physique because you want to take action. You're serious about taking action. So, if you really are truly serious, check out the course. If you don't fucking like it, don't fucking buy it. If you can't fucking afford it, don't fucking buy it. I don't want fucking brokies. I don't want people who are not serious in the course. Get it. It's only 50 quid. It's going to be at least 200 in a few weeks, a few days, a few minutes. Who fucking knows? So, check it out. Have a good day. Mwah.